Welcome back to Limbus Company, Daily Mirror Dungeon. No variety content today, since there's been a new Mirror Dungeon, gonna lean into it more, of course. And we're gonna be going for a full 7 association team here. We can get mostly full rest bonus here. Let's take like this. We don't really need chance comment. Do we take like... We could take like this, right? If we wanted like to be stronger. Let's take this as well, something like that. Yeah, sure, why not? I probably won't go for the actual, like, buffing one too frequently, but I feel like it's a decent enough time to go for it. So, short cane sword. Let's actually just get to the other menu before I look at this so we can actually see a lot better. Yeah, so when in clash slash attack skills, inflict 2 defense level down next turn on the target. 7 association IDs as well. Applies to pierce and blunt attack skills as well, so all base attack skills are 7 IDs. And 7 association IDs gain number of other 7 association IDs divided by 2 clash power, rounded down max 2. Which means that if we've got 5 people, that means each 7 ID is going to get 2 clash power up at every turn, basically. So, I mean, yeah, it's pretty cool. Stack some defense level down stuff. Oh, we're just going to normal, I think. So, stacking defense level down stuff. Making use of enemies' weaknesses, I guess, right? Classic 7 association shenanigans. That's a general idea, at least. We could take moment of sentencing, I guess, here. Like, Cloud Pattern Gourd Bottle does not particularly help all slash skill ones. I mean, we've got some slash skill ones, but I'll just take moment of sentencing. 3 and 4 gaining more damage is nice. We'll just make sure to have, like, Ryoshu and, like, Heathcliff in those slots, probably. Something like that. We'll take this, sure. Skill power -1. Doesn't matter because we're gonna gain 2 clash power every fight, right? So we're net positive in that sense, I guess. So that works out. Yeah, I like a lot of these faction ego gifts. They're definitely very silly. That's fine. We can live without that. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, let's try and figure out what order we want to do this in. Actually, maybe I do something like this. Simply so you two get the sword. Because you're the two, like, strongest slash damage dealers, probably, right? Something like that, yeah. If we want to, we could maybe lean into the Rupture side of things, right? We can get the Rupture Fusion gift with this team, yeah. If we so desire, because they do all have Rupture to at least some degree, you know? Some of them more so than others. If we can get, like, chicken breast, then maybe it could be a decent idea, right? Go for it. But if not, like, we already get a lot of buffs just for being 7 stuff. Like, we've got that, so it's not as good. Huh, only 1 clash power up? Or is that not from Cane Sword? Number of other substitutes divided by 2 clash power. So that should be 2. Is it actually, it might be, no, it's the clash power from okay, yeah, I think that's the clash power from Starlight Guidance. Okay. So the ones from the actual ego gift, that's the wrong one, they looked identical, is just kind of like innate, right? Like if I look at your skills, do we see any like... We don't get to actually see the benefits for it, okay. Well, we probably see the ego gift triggering when we're like clashing, right? No, we don't, huh? Is it triggering then? I need to pay attention. I haven't been paying attention to rolls. Are we getting that 2 clash power up? 12 there. It looks like it, okay. Maybe? Actually, wait, but the one... I don't even know if it's triggering, honestly. I'm kind of uncertain. Okay, so let's look here, right? Like, let's look at this clash. So if I was saying if I was can roll a 19... Which would be, I mean, the actual skill... You know, it's not factoring it in, right? Because her skill 2 can roll, it's a 6+4, so it can roll up to a 18, and it's getting the +1 clash power from this, yeah? And then offense level difference, offense level difference should be like a +1. Still not fully sure how it rounds. On top of that, is that not factoring the... Let's see, what are you going to roll here? 15 with -1, yeah, that's a 19, yeah, okay. I think the cane just doesn't work. I'm pretty sure so far. Like, I don't think everyone's getting the +2 Clash power up. Right? Like, I know Photopia is reducing our rolls by 1. But I'm pretty sure it's being counterbalanced by, like, offense level differences and stuff, yeah? Huh. Kinda lame if it isn't working. Ruins the entire run. Oh. Old man. Everyone thought this Keen was gonna be this guy's ego gift, before we actually got it, and we learned it was a 7 association ego gift instead. What do you want to do? We could take Carmilla, Kinda too generic. Deathseeker is funny. Yeah, we'll take it. We have to go to another skill 3. You know, sure thing. We won't, like, roll for, like, the Rupture Fusion Gift stuff. Deathseeker, we do still get some mileage out of, right? Because your skills do have Rupture on them. Does skill 3 have any Rupture? It's got that, but it's no actual infliction, so I don't know. Don't know if that works. So let me check something. It's... Oh, wait a second. Is it base power? Okay. Is it applying it as base? Does it show? Does Clash Power show up as base power here? I guess it would, right? Because it says that's a 6+2, but in reality it's a... No, it is a 6+2. That is right. Are you getting it here? Wait, you've got... Why is it working now? Huh? Yeah, you can see now we actually have 3 Clash power up on everyone. So that's the 1 from the Starlight buff, and then it's the 2 from the actual Ego gift. Why was it not working that first fight? Oh wait, encounter start. Wait, is it only first turn? Oh, because it's encounter. I didn't think about that. That's actually kind of... right? You just get 2 Clash power first turn, only for running a full 7-position team. Like, if you only have 4-7 members, then they each only get 1 Clash power up, right? Because it's based on the number of other 7 IDs there are, divided by 2. So it's only first turn? Yeah, it is only first turn, huh. That makes sense. I mean, I guess it's a tier 2, right? I mean, you can get something funny defense level down infliction. Like, the Clash power is like the minor part of it. But like 7 definitely gets so much mileage out of a little bit of Clash power, because the rolls are definitely a little bit rough. Part of, you know, the consequence of not getting a 7 ID in over a year, right? None of them really have modern ID rules. Who knows, maybe we'll get like 7 different faction stuff sometime soon. Right? 7 North or something. It could happen. Kind of really like a complete like shot in the dark as to what Association Ring can get more stuff for next. Because they could realistically do like any of them. Honestly. Because they could just do like a different section for that association, right? A horse is actually not a bad play. Going for poise, because we do have the poise gain on Faust's passive. Oh well. No worries. No chicken breasts, that's fine. Got regular refresh cost minus 30%. I mean, that's actually pretty good. Oh, I mean, go for Slash Week, actually. That's good, because we're going for some Slash EO gift stuff. It works. Oh, yeah. We can get that Slash Ego gift. Cool. I'll take the funny vestige. They're nice to have, even if they're not, like, insane or anything, right? But they're still nice. See you guys. We can split the gap that. We have our first turn Clash power up, so we'll probably be able to do at least decent damage. You'd hope. Something like that should work. Cool. Just ignore the one who's countering, because, you know, we don't need to go all in on everyone. We can stall a little bit. As one does. And upper slash. Good damage because they're weak to slash. Yeah, nice. Especially because I think the funny ego gift like benefits single coin stuff like notably more, right? So stuff like upper slash, because Rish is one of the two that's getting benefit from this mode of sentencing. Yeah. Slash skills deal 40 divided by number of remaining coins % more damage. So that is a 40% damage increase on top of the 10% damage increase from the other part of it. On your skill too. So that's nice. Split the gap. Bit of this, bit of this. Bit of that actually I think is good. Bit of that, bit of that. We're kind of going overkill on these. We got a lot of skill 3s this turn. So we are just kind of hitting a lot of the enemies with attacks that aren't going to do far too much damage to them for how much HP they have, but and make sure they all die, right? So it works out pretty well. Forensics, this kills, yeah. Moulinet, and then upper slash should be able to pretty safely get a kill. These guys are weak to slash and pride, so like it especially does a lot of damage for us. Cool. Easy little Pekatula fight. Voodoo doll. Sure. It can be nice in certain situations to get that little bit of power down, like if you like don't quite kill an enemy in time, it's nice to have them debuffed. Right, it's not a focus encounter. You do one focus encounter, then it just ruins your perspective on everything. It happens. Yeah. I am definitely really sad that they did a 7 gift and didn't actually make it about exploiting weaknesses. Which was, like, supposed to be 7's entire gimmick before it became, like, just kind of rupture-y with, like, some weakness exploitation shenanigans, but mostly just rupture. I don't know. That's the kind of thing that definitely can be very situational. With Mirror Dungeon especially, you can kind of, like, cultivate, like, which floors you get, so you can, like, actually get things to be able to exploit the weaknesses of. I think that could have been fun. But no dice. Like, they could even made it so, like, you could get, like, weakness analyzed more, like, efficiently. Like, fun fact, I saw one of the new ego gifts has a new status effect exclusive to that ego gift. Specifically, like, the Railway 1 ego gift from, the one that's supposed to be from My Form Empties. It's got its own unique status effect that's, like, karma but good. Which is very weird. But, like, it doesn't exist for, it's called, like, Danya? I don't remember what it's called exactly, but it's something along those lines, right? Your skills gain benefit. Eh. Doesn't help us. Ooh. A lot of rupture, but not the rupture we need. Yeah. And then Yisang skill change, yeah. Prestige card makes it cheaper to buy you gifts. I mean, that's... I don't even know if we'd get value out of that. We might. I'll buy it. I'll buy it for the future, right? One more refresh, see if we get a good skill change. Heath skill change? I kind of want that, yeah. I was just talking good about Voodoo Doll, but do I really believe that? Could just get really homeward. Yep. Don't want to sell too many things, after all. I'll take an additional forensics, and we press on. This is, Fairy Long Legs. It should be a pretty simple time, I assume. We've got... Oh yeah, your Sandy's bad, never mind. I was gonna say, we've got 3 Clash Power. How are you doing favored? Right, it's because I sent you for painkillers. Luckily you don't need to clash. Actually, you should clash for the sanity, though. What am I doing? Eh, oh well. Too late. Yeah, she got all heads anyway, so it didn't actually matter in this situation. But she should probably clash anyways, just because this is probably her best chance of winning because of that clash power-up. It was still only favored, though, so, might have been the safe play. Well, forensics time. Slice and dice this guy to pieces. Not quite to pieces yet, but he's getting there. Oh yeah, that paralysis actually makes us... Yeah, that 3 paralysis, like, from Yisung is actually kind of crazy here. Because he just goes for single coins. Really make sure that you're going to have no chance of doing anything. Oh, we can't clash with Swash. That's unfortunate. Well, I don't think we could anyways, because, well, you'd be staggered before then. So I'll just accept the 3-slash fragility next turn. Better than nothing. I especially think there's a chance to get more 7 IDs just simply because, well, they've been really kind of trying to go for Rupture this season. Not like to like a great degree, but they've been kind of trying. So I wouldn't be surprised if they do more 7, because that's like a Rupture gang, right? Not fully convinced though. Who knows? Could go anyways, really. Only time will tell. What's actually healing our sanity? Do we have what? Is it based on Lu support passive? It might be based on Lu. I've been noticing we're healing sanity from something, but I don't remember what passive it is, but it's probably based on Lu, right? If we're gaining sanity each turn. It's nice. And kill him. Cool. No funny clover for you. Kill you before you get the opportunity, right? Get some cost. How nice when we get a funny ticket. Yeah. The pre-order discount. So we can refresh for cheaper now. Nice to have. Sundered Memory, Flash attack skills gain +1 clash power and final power. I mean, that's something. It's also pretty nothing, but something. Yeah, unfortunately, the issue is starting with slash ego gifts is bad just because then you have to get slash ego gifts, right? And most of them aren't that great. Yeah, like, this is, like, yeah, attacking enemies is weak to slash deal more damage. Like, why wasn't this part of the 7-bit? I don't know, let's go for that floor. We could get the bear. That could be funny. Don't think I fought the bear in this mirror dungeon yet. That's Glopo, okay. Not gonna get a chance to fight the bear then. Some things never change, I guess. Well, we only have to do 1 normal fight on this floor, so relatively quick floor, but assume this is going to be a reinforcement floor just because it is floor 3, right? And Corp's going to like 10 of them or something. Yeah. No, it is a reinforcement fight. It's doing the flashing thing, but there's no reinforcements. Okay. I mean, it's not the first time I've seen that happen. I feel like that happened recentishly, like 2 days ago, if I'm not mistaken. Something like that happened. Muley's blood, so it just kills that guy instantly. Oh, not quite, but yeah. Oh wait, that guy dies to the voodoo doll, doesn't he? Because we still have voodoo doll and does 3 damage each turn. Oh yeah, I've also completely forgot to check if I can upgrade the cane sword. I don't know if I can. I've been having a hard time remembering to upgrade ego gifts now that the fusion and rest stop stuff is in the same thing as normal shops. Yeah, look at that. Voodoo doll value. Yeah, it's very possible cane sword actually can be upgraded and I've just been foolish. Been completely slipping my mind. I think that's true for a lot of people. I feel like I've seen other people mention the same sort of thing, right? So used to rest stops being different that you kind of forget that they're one and the same. And therefore you just don't upgrade things when you're wanting to. But luckily we're just going straight into 2 events, into the shop, so we'll be able to see in a split second. Unless one of these is like an avenue I want to fight, but... don't know if it would be. Not really any ego glyphs I'm particularly looking for here. Yeah. Oh! So, fun fact time. The new ego glyph you need for Black Sheep Music, the Singing Fusion gift, is from this Abno. It's not this one, though. You need to ignore the voice, keep going. then you need to fail this check. And then you get another check, and you need to win this one. If you pass the check, you just get, like, some cost or something. By failing the first check, winning the second one, you get Tangled Bones. And that's all for the option that doesn't tell you can get an EO gift from it. It's very odd. Like, this probably sells for roughly the same as its normal EO gift, because I think they're both tier 2s. So, like, it's not, like, particularly worthwhile for us, but still. Oh, we can't upgrade Cane Sword. Okay, cool. Turn start. Okay, so this makes it so... Okay, so it gets upgraded to odd number turn start, and then just straight up turn start. Also, on Clash, when deal 20% more damage with the skill. Now that's a lot more like it. Oh, wait a second. Above applies and inflict weakness, analyze, and clash power down as well. Okay. Now that's what I'm talking about. This is what I like. We can just inflict weakness, analyze, and clash power down, just on top of everything else. Once per turn for an entity, yeah. They cannot stack against the same enemy, yeah. So we can't, like, stack it multiple times, which, I mean, makes sense, but... It's like how this spelling error is in all versions of it. Now that's excellent. That's what we like to see. Yeah, that's cool. I like the EO gift a lot now. I was thinking it seemed underpowered, and that's because it was underpowered. I hadn't fully upgraded it yet. These are some weird cost refresh values. Very weird. I know it's because of this EO gift, which I could sell. No reason to. I can sell this, and then I can just sell Tangled Bones. And now I can get reissued another skill 3 for more slash fragility. And that should work well. We should try and see if we can get Yeoman Flesh claim their bones next floor, because Red Tassel could be real funny. Right? Because then we can get more slash fragility, or we can get more slash weakness on enemies. Which synergizes with the entire bit we're going for here, right? Let's see. You're weak to gloom, so yeah, definitely have to do that there. Could actually, like, swash an eye. I kind of like the idea of swashing an eye. Right? Setting up for, like, a real funny next turn, maybe? You can put some Pierce Fragility there as well, yeah. Okay, let's do that. We're not doing a lot here, but that is because we are preparing for the future, right? We're going to get that 5 slash fragility off on that one eye, and then we're going to go all in on that eye, I think. This looks like fun play. We're also getting Pierce Fragility on the other eye, which I guess we can have Yi-Song use to his benefits, right? Oh, Weakness Analysis doesn't apply to staggered enemies anymore, doesn't it? I know, like, for the first little bit of it existing, I know it could apply to staggered resistances, but I don't think it can anymore. I feel like they patched that at some point, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so now if we look at the left eye, Weakness Analyzed, which is hitting your blunt one, yeah. Bring blunt from 0.75 to that. Kind of the opposite of the one we wanted, but it doesn't matter too much. Because we can just keep on going all in on the left eye. And you've got Pierce, so you can do that. Actually, anything that's not slash, we can just do that with, right? And that should work pretty well. Alright, cool. Seems delightful. We also want to clash, so we get the weakness analyzed next turn, too, just in case, right? There's the stagger. So now you are fatal to slash, effectively. Only according to some things are like, I think Whetstone doesn't factor in stagger resistances. They need to be like naturally weak to slash. Another reason why I definitely want to go for Yeoman Flesh claim their bones, because that is a slash weak boss, that's for sure. Yeah, we're doing a lot of damage here, so that's nice. Probably just go all in on this eye, right? Just kill him like that. Instead of bothering with like breaking the other eye, losing more sanity, that sort of mean thing. We'll have you clash, actually, just so you can maybe get your sanity up. A little bit, right? Make up for the sanity loss from this guy. This silly Billy. Once again, the paralysis, like, 7 Yisong's paralysis is pretty solid, all things considered, right? Because he can inflict 3 next turn paralysis with his skill, too, I think it is, right? Like, that's not bad. 7 Yisong in general is kind of rough, though. He's still cool, though. He's got a really cool skill 3 animation. So it's definitely going to be nice when, you know, they add, like, the whole skin thing, and you can just kind of run 7 Yisong, like, over, like, probably, like, warp Yisong or something, right? That sort of thing. Oh, that's a tier 4. This is the Zwei one. More damage with slash stuff, yeah. It's something, right? Not particularly anything we need to go for here. Let's roll. See if we can get Blade Lineage floor. No. What if we do? I mean, we could, right? We could actually go line 1. That's also really funny. Snake Slough is unique to this floor, I'm pretty sure. You know what? Why not? We're getting 3 Clash Power every turn. We can maybe Clash well. Maybe get a new event, or we could just get old events again. That's fine. Well, I mean, Red Order does nothing for us. Can we get a new event here, maybe? No. Okay. You can get new events from the new hard mode floors, but guess not. That's fine. Let's roll, see if we can get the gift I'm looking for here, though. No, it's not it. That's the TLAU gift, isn't it? Snake Slough, we're gonna get that from clearing the floor, so I'm not too worried. There's another EU gift I'm looking for here now. I'm not gonna get it. You know, let's sell a bunch of things. I kind of want to gamble for the new... So, I mentioned earlier the My From Empty's EU gift has a unique status effect. So I want to see that just so I can show it off, because it definitely seems pretty interesting. And I'm willing to gamble a little bit. It should be obvious, right? I think it's a tier 3, so the chances of finding it aren't great. Guaranteed to get a super shop next floor, though. That's nice. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get it here. We could try fusing for it, but I'm pretty sure it's a non-keyword thing, so we cannot really fuse for it. So I think we just need to carry on. Yeah, that's fine. No dice there. We'll still get the Snake Slough, so I mean, we're at least getting 1 floor UD Kiko gift. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, you can see the joke for this is the one good railway floor where you actually just fight all 3 of the Abnos. Music's also broken, which is a little bit funny. Can we do... No, we don't have Swash turn 1. We're not going to get Swash turn 1 either, so that's unfortunate. Should probably go all in on 1 eye anyways. And then, like, have, like, clash, like, some of our weaker skills, right? You win clash for that? Maybe that one. Okay, cool. Heal command one of those, riposte one of these, maybe. I'd like the 3 paralysis next turn, because that would be great, so I'll gamble on that, right? It might work, it might not. I'm not too concerned. Nice. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Don't get the funny paralysis next turn because you lost that clash, but that's okay. Wonder if the music's gonna turn back on in a few turns' time or not. Because it might. It's possible. Oh, that clash loses too. Yeah, that's fine. They weren't great clashes anyways. I just figured I'd have them gamble it at least a little bit. See, if we go for right eye, it gets broken here. We kind of don't want to go for it this turn, it seems, anyways. But the Clash Power really isn't helping enough because we're in hard mode now. We definitely do that on the eye. Do we gamble on Moulinet? Let's try it. You can also gamble on upper slash, too. Otherwise, just hit you a bit. Like that? Yeah, okay. We'll ignore the other eye for now, right? Focus on the one that's actually attacking, so we can just make sure we win the clashes against it and whatnot. It's resisting us, yeah. To be expected. We do it with Muline, though, so that's some standing recovery for Yisong. We do break an eye and then lose, he goes down to like -10, right? So that part's a little unfortunate. I think Faust probably, I mean, this eye is Gloom weak, so I think Faust can do enough damage to break it, right? Oh, she'll stagger it. She won't actually, like, oh no, she won't actually break it. She's just, that's right. I keep on forgetting, it's just when you break it, it's not when you stagger it. Nice weather we're having, Aleppo. Isn't it? I don't know what to say with the music on. It's very weird. I'm gonna assume the music's gonna come back second phase or something. Second phase is gonna be KQE, so like that's gonna be probably a pushover. I guess the enemies are fairly bulky here, very classic Railway 1 style. That's part of the fun. Yeah, that's something. We got a 5/fragility on the body now. So we could maybe do some funnies with that. We don't actually have a lot of good slash attacks this turn, though. Nah, let's break the other eye. Yisung Sandy is going to be very bad afterwards, but he's not going to corrode, right? Especially that's Hong Lu's support passive, keeping him nice and sane. Cool. We were clashing with the slash stuff on the body just to make use of that slash fragility, right? I don't realize, but the eye sure did get staggered by the voodoo doll, didn't it? Or no, do we sell voodoo doll or do we still have it? I don't know. But it got staggered indirectly, I think, so maybe. We'll have the opportunity to punch you shortly, but we might be able to just kill you this turn. Bum 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 bum. Bam, 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 bam. Just imagine that's playing right now, right? That's probably what would be playing if the music was actually working, right? We just fought Galeppo, so that was the music that was playing when we just fought Galeppo, so assumably it'd be the same here. I don't remember, I feel like that is right, though. It was like one of the random, like, end-court battle themes. Probably. Okay, we get to punch you now. Cool. Faust, you're on punching frog duty. How gloomy indeed. You do some damage. And frog should go down. Cool. Second wave time. It's KQE. Yeah, okay, music did come back for that, so that's good. Definitely a little worried it wouldn't, but it did, so. And that's what matters in the end. Yeah. Their Sandy is going to take a while to get good. You know, let's actually save some of these skills for a turn, right? Because we're going to swash this turn, so we should use our strong slash stuff next turn. Make use of the 5 fragility, right? You resist blunt, that's fine. So I think you're neutral to slash, right? Because you're weak to pierce, you resist blunt. I think you're neutral to slash. Yeah, okay, cool. Oh, we're not clashing with Swash, no! Darn. I forgot I accidentally redirected that with someone, didn't I? That's unfortunate. I didn't realize I was doing that because I was just kind of on autopilot. Well, it's still 3 slash fragility, so like, it's not bad, right? It's still pretty solid. Keep on doing damage. Because we don't have a status effect, I'm not sure if we will. Like, we're definitely not going to be one-cycling you, unfortunately. This also might be a railway version of KQ, which, if so, is very annoying, right? It seems like it's based on like the stagger threshold, right? Actually, no, it's not. We just don't have enough damage. And that's unfortunate. We actually may be able to stagger you next turn. I don't know. We're kind of going all out this turn, right? We're not going to be able to do nearly as much damage next turn. Who are you grabbing? I don't think anyone on this team has an evade, right? Yeah, so it didn't matter. Paralysis means that this might be lying to us. Good to note, good to note. Well, we'll just see how much damage we can do here. It'll be close staggering you, but I'm not sure if it'll be quite enough. Maybe. Oh, because the weakness analyzes your slash weak this turn. Oh. It hit the slash, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you're slash weak right now. That's actually going to mean this swash especially is going to be huge. And I did remember clash with swash this time, so enjoy your 5 slasher until the next turn. And you're staggered so you don't get to grab Heathcliff. Yeah, not like it's a turn that we can do too much with, unfortunately. But it's still nice. It still looks solid, right? Upper Slash should do pretty well. Yisong's slowly building up Sandy thanks to the support passive. And we broke your body. Like, that's pretty good. Yeah, it's definitely not railway version of KQE. Just because you could actually stagger him, right? And he stagger for another turn just because KQE is a little silly like that. Nothing new, right? Just kind of how the fight works. It's a little odd. I think it's because, like, it's, like, waiting for its cycle to get completed, right? Because its cycle is based on turn count, right? Because it didn't grab someone. Normally when it grabs someone, it spends 2 turns, like, in the grabbed someone state, one while defending, then the next while attacking the person who's been grabbed. And then after that turn, it goes back to normal. So whether or not someone gets grabbed, like, it takes the same amount of time before the next cycle begins, right? Although because you've got enough charge, you do immediately try and put someone into captivity again, right? Yeah. That's a little bit rude. How much power does that actually get? +6. So it's gonna be like, what, like a 24? We need to ego that then. We could make a crow's eye view it. Nah, that's a gamble. Yeah, no. Pathos Mathos should be able to win these. Yeah, okay, cool. We'll do that then. Don't really want to gamble that, since if someone gets grabbed, then it does make the fight last a while longer. You're taking a lot of damage from our attacks, though, so we're probably going to be fine. Nice. Yeah, your body's broken. We're doing good damage. Oh, I forgot that this clash does, like, the funny effect. Yeah, there's only 3 attacks in the game that do that thing where your skill doesn't get rolled until, like, a little bit after, the enemy's does. And the other 2 are, like, human Chromer's, like, stagger self thing, like the... You must accept the pain. And also... Gluppo's mass attack that no one ever sees because, like, Gluppo needs to, like, survive for, like, 7 turns something before it ever gets used. Like, you never see Gluppo's mass attack because I think you need to go a certain amount of time without the eye breaking, right? Something like that. We don't need to worry about Heart of the Townsfolk here, though. We'll just kill you. You'll have some shield, but it's not nearly enough to make you survive, right? Even if we go for a couple weak attacks to conserve our strong stuff for next wave. We just need to exploit the gaps. Like, we use some strong stuff, but I wanted to save some of our skill trees and stuff so we can, like, maybe, like, get a turn 1 eye to kill or something, right? Because, like, we've got a profiling now, and that could do a lot of damage. Oh, no, you're the one who's slash weak, that's right. Oh, actually, I just saw your HP value. Yeah. A little bit of HP, a little bit too much to be able to do anything super funny. Still try. Like, what's the worst that can happen? Well, for one thing, we actually don't have enough damage. Our next turn actually looks like we could maybe get it off. Right? Because we're going to be getting Swash, we're going to be getting the Forensic Analysis. So let's save that. I like that idea. It's a gamble, but let's try that. Because then you might become... No, it won't matter. We'll do that there. Sure. Something like that will hit the Budamurti a little bit. Oh, we need to actually be careful about what we clash that with. So we can actually hit it. Don't we? Does that work, or is it... Anything else that's really good? Not really. Could actually exploit the gap, but maybe... No, actually. Okay. Well, that's fine. We have to accept the favor there. Hope it will do some damage. If we take a little bit of karma ourselves, it's not the biggest deal, because it's kind of beneficial to get a little bit of karma for yourself anyways. Because then you can, like, make sure it actively all goes into one person you want dead, instead of having to, like, rely on, like, the random factor of it to stack up enough on a single enemy. Right. There's definitely some notable benefits to getting hit at least a little bit in this fight. Because then karma's kind of more in your control. So I'm not too worried about, like, taking some risky things here and there. Just, can we do 600 damage in a single turn? I'm not sure if we can. But, like, it's worth a shot to kill you instantly. Because that would be really funny. Right? Like, we just go fully into the bit. We're gonna get hit a bunch here. That's fine. I am a gambling man at the end of the day, right? Like, that's some solid damage. If we can get that stagger off sooner rather than later, especially. This isn't gonna do nearly as much damage, though. Yeah, the Moulinet. I mean, it's still solid. Otis should be able to do some decent damage, just thanks to that being slash as well, right? Even if it is just a skill 2 and not a skill 3. Do we do 200 damage with Swash, though? That's gonna be what this boils down to. Because if we don't, we've wasted so many resources just trying to kill a guy. That is tragic, yeah. I figured it. I should have figured as much, right? I kind of gambled and didn't pay off. Yeah, it's annoying. Well, you... Did Murdy get broken by Voodoo Doll and therefore it didn't count it as being broken until next turn? I assume that's what happened there. If so, sure thing. Who has karma here? You two? Okay. We can go for G-Corp, man, since he's already got a decent chunk of it. Yeah, sure. That's fine. Since we failed, you know, getting a quick execution off, this fight is going to take a while, and I think I just have to accept that. And, I mean, it's like, we're doing this without, like, any funny rupture shenanigans going on, so we can't just instantly kill, my form empties, right? We kind of need to interact with the gimmick, so it's going to take a little bit. That's okay. I'll probably just clear this floor and then end the run there. Right? Shh. I'll consider that my win. That'll be solid enough. Yeah, now you're hitting people a bunch. You only need to clash that one. Okay, that's cool. Then we just hit you guys a bunch, right? Something like that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're just kind of it's kind of stally at this point, right? Karma's gonna be built up on the enemies and all that sort of stuff. Eventually, right? It'll take some time. G-Corp manager is taking a decent chunk. Guido's gonna be taking a decent chunk now, and I think next turn might be an execution turn? I don't know how often the execution turns go, but I feel like it should be next turn time-wise, right? When my form just starts inflicting all the karma on whoever's got the highest karma. Yeah, okay, executing turn it is, yeah. And targeting you, cool. That works. And everyone else just whack. Just whack this guy a bunch, honestly, right? I don't think we're gonna be able to get, like, a quick kill on him, but, like, you never know, right? Might as well have everyone go for, like, the same target. Not really big benefits for splitting our damage up when our damage doesn't add up. But Guido's dead. Guido's, like, the one you kind of want dead first, because he's the one where it's, like, nigh impossible to get a quick kill on, just because he's the bulkiest. Yeah, I mean, you can get a quick kill on him, without a doubt. I say nigh impossible, like, if it's actually, like, a hard feat to do. Oh, I forgot to... No, that actually works for us. You'll still have enough karma to die instantly. You still have enough karma to die instantly, but now we've got someone, to, like, give to one of the enemies next turn. So that's nice. How gracious of you to give us some karma to split around. Okay, cool. Those two left. We'll need to break Budamurti again now. That should work. You do have 5 slash fragility here. I mean... right? I don't know. Could work this turn. For once, actually, maybe. Would be funny, that's all I'm saying. I'll do some damage. I don't know if we'll actually kill him with the forensics and to exploit the gaps, but, like... I mean, he could, right? Nice 2 weak just analyze. I don't even think it... Does it last 2 turns or something? I don't even think it does. I'm pretty sure it's still only a 1-turn thing, but... You can get more mileage out of it or something. Okay. Well then. That's a little bit of damage on you, son. Yeah, there we go. Now you're getting 2 weakest analysts next turn, and you're now getting 3 weakest analysts next turn. Let's see if it's 3. If it is 4, that means it does actually stick around between turns. I'm not sure. You have been able to inflict multiple weakness analyses on a single target in the same turn before, because Faust's skill 2 inflicts weakness analyses on enemies with Rupture, right? Yeah, no, it's only 3. So it all goes away every turn. Can we kill you this turn? Actually... No. I was gonna say we might be able to do some antics, but I don't think we can. Unless we tried... No, I don't think we can do antics, because you'd go too fast, yeah. Actually, wait. No, that wouldn't work. I was trying to think if we could do, like, find some funny way to get 10 karma onto you by, like, getting hit by Ida and then hitting you. But if we did something like this, it would just go first, right? And if we tried to go for a counter, I think you'd inflict too much counter by just hitting us, right? You take 108. You're taking double damage because of how much karma you have, so maybe we get the kill on you this turn. It's not worth... It's really not worth even trying, honestly. At this point especially, we should just need to accept our fate, right? The fight will go on forever. The eternal procession, right? As it be. Okay, cool. Yeah, you're 108 now. Actually, you're not even going on execution mode yet, right? Because execution mode's probably next turn. Okay, well, that's fine. We'll just need to redirect a lot of these. That's fine. That's the only one we don't need to redirect. I mean, that's giving protection action, actually, so we do want to redirect that. Jeez. Oh yeah, we do need to actually clash with you, though, because otherwise you won't have enough karma. So you'd give it away. But you're at 108 karma now, so you should die next turn. Instantly. And then Ida should be hit by the execution, and then she'll die. Right? Most likely. And then we'll just have to deal with Mindful Empties, who still does have 2,000 HP, so it will take a little bit of time to kill it, but... no worries. Cool. And farewell, G-Corp Head Manager. Oh, it's not execution turn, actually. Do you not have enough? Actually, is it based on, do you need to have a certain amount of karma? Actually, I don't know. I think it's pattern based. I think it's at a certain turn or something. Oh well. Who knows, really? I really should have just sun showered at some point in this fight. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't, really. That would have definitely been a very smart idea. Because if I had sun showered, and I mean for Otis course, if I sun showered, then I could maybe actually get some decent rupture stuff going on. Maybe like a Dimension Shredder from Yisong. Actually, I think Yisong's got Fell Bullet equipped, so that part wouldn't work, but... yeah, that's annoying. That's alright. If you do go execution mode next turn, it's no worries, because it will still target Ida, because Ida's at like 50. So there's no need to stress. You're under no duress. There's no need to stress. Actually, let's just do that out of spite. Actually, yeah, let's hit you a bunch just for the fun of it. You know, let's use Sun Shower for the fun of it. Wrong one. Yeah, sure. A little bit late to get that passive going, but, better late than never, right? Yeah, Stone Seat's almost broken. You know, the protection means that we weren't able to do much of anything to it. But Ida dies here. Execution mode. You get the stagger off too, just to really out of spite, you know? And then just one more for good luck. Fair enough. And down she goes, cool. So now this is where the fun begins. By that, I mean, I'm not winning very many clashes now, am I? And let's gamble. Shh. I'm down for a little gamble. We're doing a lot of damage anyways, the Stone Seed, and I know we're going for, like, the unclashing swatch, so it's only 3 slash fragility. 3 slash fragility next turn is still really solid, right? And I knew Budamarty was gonna get broken anyways, so, like... figured it wouldn't matter too much. Actually, I don't think breaking Budamarty cancels its skills, does it? Because it doesn't have like a stagger threshold at 0. I think this tech still goes off, right? No, it doesn't. Okay, it does actually cancel the skills. You never know. It's very inconsistent, it seems. Oh, special word is a free entry to Haunted Bloody Mary. Wow, that's so nice of you. Which part are we going for? Budamarty recovers the monster. Yeah, okay. The Stone Seat, right? That's the one which is the one on the left. Okay, cool. Well, we can swash that again. Actually, let's have you be the one who deals with the Budamarty, since you are going for blunt stuff, not slash. Okay, cool. This looks good. We'll get 5 slash really next turn now, just to really make sure, right? And then your sanity gets recovered, so you're better chance to win this. You might still lose guaranteed on this next one if the... yeah, I think if... yeah, if my Infirmity's got 2 heads, Otis would win, or Otis would lose no matter what. So there was still a gamble no matter what. Fine by me? Well, nice. So now you've also got a little bit of Pierce Fragility next turn, right? It's only like 2. It's 3, that's what it is. Yeah, because it's +2, okay. I thought it was 1 + 1, but no, it's 1 + 2, so it's 3. Who will be able to break this deceitful statue? Ryoshu. My firm has got staggered. Ignore the fact that it's already basically, like, been staggered. We don't have a lot of strong attacks. That's fine. We've got a profiling of nothing else, right? And that'll make use of the 5/ for agility very well, most likely, right? 500 HP, does it do 500 damage? I don't know if it does quite that much, yeah. Not even. Not even close. But, like, you're getting there, you're getting there. Have negative statistics on this unit, that's mean. I've got no plans of letting you do that. However. Oh, whoops. Okay. I'm hitting things. I'm hitting buttons. Cannot help it. Such is my purpose. I must hit the buttons. And that single coin it is. Okay. So the paralysis is trustworthy because it's only a single coin, right? Food emergency goes down instantly. Cool. And we should maybe do enough damage? I think so. Yeah, like Faust's skill 2 should do solid damage. Ryoshi's skill 2 should do solid damage. It adds up enough that you should perish for the intuition. Nice. Kind of barely, but that's a victory. Yeah, okay, that was something. And the unfortunate thing is this floor still isn't fully cleared out. Actually, gamble, please. No, darn. Because we get Snake Slough, but that's only one of the 2 Yu gifts here. So, I'll need to come back to the floor at some time in the future to get the other Yu gift. Oh, okay. Yeah. And like I said before, that's where we're going to call it. I know I've been doing this a little bit recently where I go hard and don't actually, like, follow through to the end. It's just because hard's really long. I want to do some of the new stuff, but at the same time, I don't really have the time to, like, really dedicate myself to it as much, right? I don't know. So we do a little bit of tomfoolery to make up for it, right? And 1 star, okay. You know what, let's just leave it at that. We did 1, it was a 1 star. It's a bad omen, right? But yeah, I like that new Yu gift a lot, though. I think it definitely means that 7 being able to get, like, 2 Clash Power return from that, getting a lot more weakness analyzed, getting some Clash Power down as well. You do need to upgrade it, though. I think my initial reaction was very negative because I forgot that you could upgrade it. Because I didn't know if I could upgrade it yet. But yeah, overall, it seems pretty cool. Especially one of those things where, like, if we do get future 7 associated stuff, that's, like, a little bit better suited for, like, modern ID numbers and stuff. Because the current 7 IDs we have are definitely behind the times. Especially some of the older ones. Like, 7 Otis was very cool when she launched, but, like, her clashing is so comically bad. Especially when her entire gimmick is that she's supposed to be good at clashing. But numbers change over time, and a lot of factions that haven't gotten new stuff in a while really suffer from that. But anyways, that'll be all for this time. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!